In this video, we're going to look at the repository design pattern. This design pattern defines an interface for storing data, typically used in relation to a database. The way in which the data is stored is hidden from the classes that use the repository. Therefore, it might actually be that the data doesn't have to be in a database. It might be in a file or in memory or any other way. And the class that uses the data will have no knowledge at all of how the data is stored, how it is retrieved, and so on. The repository's interface will expose a set of methods that in some instances might be similar to a collection, such as add, update, remove, and find. Typically, there is one repository for each table, or indeed view, in the database. So let's assume that we've got two tables, customer and order, in which case we would have two concrete implementations of the interface. Now, this is a generic interface, so we would have a repository for customer and a repository for order. They would each have these methods, and the values that they take as parameters or return will be of the type T, the generic type. So in the repository for customer, we will add a customer, find all customers, and so on. As you look around on the internet, you may well find that the actual method names will vary. Instead of add, you might have create. Instead of remove, you might have delete. But whatever the name of the method, the concept will be the same. Now, this has only been a very brief introduction to the idea of the repository design pattern, so you might want to do some additional background reading.